most of the girls in my age range, they were usually tall and big and they were growing so fast, and me, I was just this little tiny cute girl, and most times, especially the boys in the class, oh shorty shorty, everybody's calling you shorty, and the what's up guys in the school, then they want to go for the tall girls.
If you found the one, you should never give her up.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel, and I really appreciate you stopping by to watch my video today. You rock. So guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It is free, like free of charge. So subscribe to my channel. So to the business of today, what motivated this video? So guys, interestingly, earlier this year, someone actually called me and he asked me, he was like, Esther, so if you have this superpower and you're able to change something about yourself, or you're able to change something about your body, what's that going to be? And I thought about it. If I have a superpower and I can change something about myself, what's that going to be? I thought about it and nothing was coming to my mind. Really, like, guys, nothing was coming to my mind. And I told him, sir, I don't know. I don't think I want to change anything about my body. And he was surprised. He was like, oh, wow, really? I was actually thinking you would tell me something like, I'm going to add to my height. I'm going to change my height. And I told him that, oh, no. Like, why should I want to change my height? Because I feel my height is like the perfect height for me, the perfect height for my body structure, the perfect height for my personality, and I love everything about it. Like, guys, I'm not faking it, I'm not pretending to love it, I actually love it. So I've come to understand that a lot of people actually still struggle with their self-image, a lot of people struggle with how they look, a lot of people struggle with their body structure, their height, their weight, their physique, and all that. And if you're not careful, it's going to affect so many things about you, because things that you should actually stand up to, things that you should actually be doing, because you feel you don't look fit, or you feel you don't fit into the perfect picture, and then you start shortchanging yourself, you start hiding behind the curtains. No. So he was like, oh wow, that's good. That then he asked me that when did I come into terms with that reality, that this is like my structure, this is my height, and I when did I get to that level, that point of acceptance? And then I just flashed back to when I was in secondary school. The earlier years of secondary school, I actually struggled with it, because most of the girls in my age range, they were usually tall and big and they were growing so fast, and me, I was just this little tiny cute girl, and most times, especially the boys in the class, oh shorty shorty, everybody's calling you shorty, and the what's up guys in the school, then they want to go for the tall girls. So it was really getting to me then, until a time that actually comes to the realization of this word that says that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made.
I think it's the way life changes.
Come on, guys, like that's the magic for me. Like that word became so real to me. It became my reality. Like, I took it so personal. Like, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, and I carried it on my head that, okay, so irrespective of what you tell me, the person that created me told me that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. So if you are telling me otherwise, maybe you are the one that's not seeing well, or there's something wrong with your vision. so I actually carried it on my head that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, and that really did it for me. It really boosted my confidence that, oh, okay, it means there's nothing wrong with me. It means I'm perfect. It means I'm created whole. I'm created complete. Like, there is actually nothing wrong with me. It's just that I'm different. Like, because, like, you should understand that there is actually beauty in diversity. If we are all the same height, the same weight, the same shape, we all look the same, we all act the same, where is the beauty? Like, there is no beauty in that. So the beauty actually lies in the diversity, and you have to learn to appreciate your uniqueness. So that was the first point for me. I started seeing myself in the light of who I was created to be, not to who someone defined or what someone imagined that I should actually look like, but who I was created to be. So I started working in that light. So the second thing for me was, like, I acknowledged the fact that, okay, this is my height, this is it, I'm not as tall as the other girls in my age range. Okay, so if you're actually saying that relative to my classmates I'm short, yeah, you're actually right. So I mean, there's no big deal with that. Like, so what's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that. So I actually came to that point of acknowledgement. So me knowing it myself, there is nothing you want to say again that's going to like come as a surprise or that's going to shock me. Like, I already know, but why you repeating it? Do you have a problem with it? So it brings me to the second point, that you have to acknowledge it yourself. You have to acknowledge the fact that, okay, this is the way I am, this is my body shape, this is my body structure, this is how I look. Then you come to the point of accepting who you are, then starting it as there is actually nothing wrong with you. It just means that you are different, you are not just like the others. Okay, and the third thing for me was, even while I was in secondary school, then even during those times that I was struggling with it, I mean, I was performing excellently well in my class, and most of my top friends, they can't just do away with me, they can't push me aside, because I had a lot to offer to the girls group. I had a lot to, to offer to them, so they can't just push me to one corner. Despite the fact that I'm not as tall as they are, or I don't really fit into their perfect picture, they can't push me aside, because I was a person of value. And that brings me to my third point, that become a person of value, become so valuable such that people will start seeing you beyond what you look like, or your shape, or how you look like. People will start seeing you for the value that you have to offer.
But yeah.
Bias will bow in the face of competence. If you are so competent, whether, I don't know what the bias is, oh, a short person cannot do this, a tall person cannot do this. There can be this bias that, oh, if you are short you cannot lead. But if you are a competent leader, and like you have shown that confidence and that aura, like you have the attribute of a leader, they will forget the fact that you are short, or that you are not giant. So what am I saying? Like, become a person of value, and people will not be able to like overlook you. They cannot do away with you. Like, you've seen a case, have you like seen a case of where you termed someone as being so beautiful, and they do something, and then and you stop seeing them as being beautiful, like you are just pissed at them. But there is this other set of people that maybe according to your standard, they don't look so beautiful, but then they are so full of virtue, they are so full of value, that once you see them, even though they don't look as beautiful as you would want, you start seeing them for like, and each time you see them, you're just seeing beauty, you're just seeing, oh my god. That shows you that the beauty is not actually in the way you look, it's actually in the value, in the virtue that you actually have. So start seeing yourself beyond what you look like, start seeing yourself for the virtue. Become so valuable that people cannot push you aside, irrespective of how you look, irrespective of what you look like. Become so valuable that all the buyers will bow. So guys, what am I saying? Don't let the social media define who you should look like. Don't let billboards and adverts and Instagram and all that, don't let it define what you should look like. Acknowledge your difference, acknowledge your uniqueness, acknowledge how you are. See yourself in the light of who you are created to be, and be a person of value, and walk in that reality. Don't wait for someone to tell you. Look in the mirror every day and appreciate yourself. I mean, I do it a lot. I stand in front of the mirror and I just go like, woo! So like, learn to appreciate yourself. You are your number one fan. So am I saying that it should not have body goals? Am I saying that if you recognize the fact that, oh, I'm eating too much now, I'm getting overweight, I need to work on my weight, or this, am I saying you shouldn't have body goals? No, it's good to have body goals. Fantastic, have body goals and keep at it, work at it as much as you can. Don't overwork yourself though. But while you're working at your body goals, appreciate yourself, love yourself. Don't let your looks limit you. You are created for more. You have more to offer than your looks. You actually have more to offer than your looks. So this is it for me. You might not look perfect for the modeling industry or for what social media wants, but you're perfect for the purpose that you are created for, and you have to understand that, and you have to work in that reality. Okay guys, I've come to the end of my video for today, and if you like this video, please click on the like button and share with your friends. So guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, I don't know why you have not. So please click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscription is free. Alright guys, please enjoy yourself and see you next time. Bye.
Love, baby.